Hey, welcome back everyone. Today's video is going to be an update to the PvE parrying guide that I've posted in the past, focusing on the nightmare variants of the PvE mobs in the Crypts and in Inferno, so the skeletons and the demons. It's kind of scuffed right now, I'm not going to lie. The hitboxes seem to be pretty wonky on a lot of the mobs still, which wasn't this way in the previous wipe. So something they did during this recent wipe has really thrown things off a bit. But just wanted to make sure I let you guys know that ahead of time. If you're struggling, persevere. I do think there's some issues with the game right now that is making it a little worse than it should be. But let's hop into it. We'll start with the skeleton footman, the bread and butter of the game for parrying. He has a 1-2 hit combo. He has his normal vertical and his normal horizontal attack. The vertical attack is pretty simple. Depending on your spacing, you're aiming off the left head height if you're in close. Aim a little higher like I taught you in the other video. The horizontal combo attack, you got to aim off to the side head height. It's a little inconsistent. You'll see that in a second. The part 2 of the combo, aim up, kind of similar to the normal vertical slash, but has a very far reach forward. So make sure you're getting that aimed high enough or you're going to take damage. The wonkiness though, look at this. The wonkiness of that attack. Iron Mace kind of scuffed the hitboxes, boys. You can see even on the vertical attack, the easiest to parry in the game, it's just not there. It's just not there. And this is consistent on quite a few of the mobs right now. It wasn't like this last wipe at all. Compared to in comparison to what we have here, it literally felt like it never happened. But now almost every mob has an issue with a hitbox. And I'm not sure what's going on. So while you're practicing, roll with the punches. You're going to take some damage. Get in there, practice your parries, shake it off. Find some decent spots for yourself like I showed you here. And keep practicing, all right? It's going to be all right. Iron Mace will fix it for us and we'll move on. The Guardsman, also very simple. Doesn't really do a combo. You don't want to hit the shield. The shield deals damage if you hit it. Let it push in. Take a bat step. Make sure you aim up high enough. If you aim too low or too far left, the parry will miss. You'll take damage because he likes to hit your foot. And if you're too close, well, he likes to hit your head, which is way, way worse. So when he pushes in, take a little back step. Make sure you're aiming high enough up and far enough left. If you're not, like I said, you'll get smacked in the big toe. All right? Don't get smacked in your big toe. Keep them toes protected. The skeleton archer is very simple. Make sure you have enough space to kite to the right or left to dodge the second attack. The third attack in its chain is an absolute laser beam. You can see how we're aimed above it. It shoots under it. It's very easy to catch this. So, don't bother parrying the first so that you can actually see. Dodge, dodge, align directly over the bow. You see how we're directly over the bow here? You will interrupt the laser beam. You can walk in, bop them even with slow warlock riposte speed. Works very well. Don't forget, while you're in here practicing, find your clerics. Have some decent parries, land a nice crouch parry, slap him around, take his lunch money, so you can fund more practice sessions as you continue to learn to parry these nightmare mobs, alright? Now, let's go on to Thanos, the skeleton Axeman. He is very simple now. They changed his horizontal attack again. It's very consistent to duck under it. Unless there's multiple of them or you aggro the whole room, you shouldn't have a hard time dealing with this guy now. What you do is you walk past him to the left when his his vertical attack. You can crouch under his horizontal attack. Now, I had someone in chat, a couple people in chat, tell me it was pretty consistent to crouch parry the horizontal attack. Consistent, huh? I could not make it happen at first at all. I could time it slightly so that whatever was being registered on the server for my character was being, you know, actually in line with the axe on the horizontal attack, but it just wasn't working at first. I couldn't dial it in. I could not dial it in outside of doing this crouch timing parry thing, which is not safe, not consistent, and not what we want, right? However, as I continue to practice this and try it, we did find some consistency by pushing further back around to the left. So we dodge left, we walk further around, and we turn off to the right. And you keep back strafing. And it works pretty consistently here. Push hard left, out to the side, and then aim off to the right. You catch it near the end of it. It worked really well. The Spearman, very simple. Walk up to him. He will literally only do the overhead attack. If you need a breather, got to take a drink of water. This is the mob to do it on, all right? Walk up to him, aim up to the left as you see. And then when you add your riposte, kite to the left slightly so that you don't catch his limb as he's attacking. The Zweihander sucks. Super inconsistent. If you're going to do the standing parry, you have to aim very far to the right, very far to the left. As you can see, the right one here. Jump, crouch, the sweep. Jump, crouch, the sweep. Say it with me. Jump, crouch, the sweep. All right. Jump, crouch, the sweep. Again, you can see how far left we have to aim, almost off screen from him. And this attack is inconsistent. You can do the crouch, look up. Also inconsistent now because the hitboxes are scuffed. As you can see, the hitboxes are scuffed. Bad. So if you're taking damage, it's going to happen, guys. It's okay. Even I am. Thousands of hours playing this exact weapon. And look at me dying here for this mob in some derpy way. Roll with the punches. The Nightmare Bat's very easy. You're going to aim off to the left, slightly below it. Get the 180 in a similar position. He's going to come right back in line with you. And then you bop him. Super easy. Next up, we have the mummies. The mummies are a little tricky. You got to be careful. This attack, the single swipe, has a lower recovery time for them. So if you parry it and throw an attack, 9 times out of 10, unless you have massive action speed, you're going to get hit. All right, so don't do it. Wait for the dash attack. You're going to aim right here with the dash attack, right off his shoulder. Make sure you're aiming left side. It's going to work. It's going to be perfect. You can trade a hit. Kite back a little bit, set up the next one, parry it, and then again, right in this spot. It works consistently. Don't aim off the right. You'll get hit and you'll be sad. Don't be sad. The demon bats are kind of wonky. You gotta hit this spot right here. Off its chest, left side. Its right foot comes up higher normally. It'll hit first. After you do your damage, you walk past it to the left to give yourself time to reset. Now, if you're in a pickle and you're too close, you can see how that right foot is up higher. You gotta make sure that you're aiming in this spot off its right side. Okay? But normally you're aiming off the left and it's going to work very consistently. Walk past it, then come back. The dogs have this running dash attack. Man, this can get you. What you're going to do is slightly kite off to the right and aim a little left to make sure that the body of the dog goes up along the longsword blade. The little short hop attack, very easy. You're going to aim off to the left, even in the doorway, even out of a doorway. Okay? That's not the hard one. Let's take a look again at the running attack. You want to try and get him to line up the length of the blade so that his bite catches near the hilt, and then you can bop him. 1, 2. Very easy. Okay, very easy doing it this way. If you can catch this one, that's the way you want to do it. Now, the very intimidating Berserker. There are a couple ways to do this. Obviously, you need to be careful if you're going to do it the standing way. Your spacing is important. You can't parry the hand. You can parry the little skull. Obviously, I didn't. I wanted to show you that if you don't catch it or you're too close, you'll get caught. Now, the hitbox on its blade is way wider than the actual texture. You can see how that was missing us. We catch the parry. When you're done with your parry or your attack, you kite around to the right and you jump. You jump the attack from the left and you crouch the attack from the right. Now, parrying the attack from the left, you have to aim off screen almost consistently all the time. You can see how we can crouch under the second hit to keep doing our riposte chain. This is where you're aiming for parrying the second, as long as your spacing's right. It has this horizontal attack. Crouch it. Don't jump it. If you jump it, it'll take limb damage, though, so it's better than not crouching it. Crouch and look down through it. It has a terrible hitbox on the horizontal attack now. I've not parried a single one. I fought 38 of these trying to get the clips for you guys. I got hit by every single horizontal attack. I don't know what's going on. Iron Mace, fix it. Fix it. Please fix it. Again, here you can see the bad hitbox. It's just the weapon sticks forward, I guess, and catches us maybe, but I'm blaming the hitbox. I'm not gonna lie. It's off. It's off. So you're gonna die while you're practicing this. It's gonna happen. It's okay. Don't stress it out. There's another method where you do some crouch parries. I don't recommend it because I don't use it. Go check out Sparky Kawa if you want to learn that one. The Centaur. Coolest looking mob in the game. And he's absolutely super easy to deal with. Aim off the right. You can crouch parry and look up this attack as well. I don't do it. I like to be standing just in case, so I don't build bad habits if I'm fighting this and fighting another player. That way I'm always standing and able to use my attacks. The horizontal or the vertical attack You need to be careful. If he's along the wall, he will attack to the left. If you're too close, the horizontal slash will also hit you. This mob's super easy. Give yourself some space, crouch down to the left, and dodge the vertical attack. Parry the horizontal one, trade a riposte. Parry the horizontal one, trade a riposte. Don't hit the lantern. Don't hit the wall. Don't be me. Be better. Parry the horizontal attack, trade a riposte. Duck down left. Parry the horizontal attack, trade a riposte. All right? If you're in a pickle and you overtrade like I just did, you can literally just crouch, look down under the horizontal attack. This is the most intimidating mob, and, well, he is the absolute easiest mob in the game, straight up. You can dodge both attacks by just ducking. All right, that's all we got for the nightmare mobs. There is the zombie, which I didn't show. The zombie has the same exact attack pattern. You aim off the left and off the right. Very simple. What you're going to do is kite those anyway, so I didn't think I needed to show them to you guys. Now, that's all I got. That's all I got, guys. Like I said, the hitboxes are kind of scuffed right now. They're just scuffed. There's not much I can say about it, okay? So get in there, get your PDR up, roll the punches, take your hits, grab a couple campfires, run barricade, run defense expert perks so you got the extra PDR, and go practice, all right? Don't be afraid to lose some money doing your high roller runs, and don't be afraid to go into the normals and try and chase down some nightmare spawns in your inferno runs, okay? Be a little confident. Go ahead, get in there and learn. Iron Mace, you got to fix the hitboxes for us. Whoever does the hitboxes, Iron Mace, get them using the longsword to test them so they can realize how absolutely scuffed they are. That's about all I can say about it. All right, I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Let me know what else you need help with in the comments, what guide you need. I'm thinking about doing a basic beginner intro to longsword video sometime in the near future, maybe next week. Don't forget, Saturdays for Crusading with the Boys. If you want to participate in trying to get the Wyvern hits or the Wyvern kills, join the Discord. Catch the stream on Saturdays. We're going to be trying to do some groups with that until Iron Mace tells us pre-teaming is not allowed anymore. All right, guys. That's all I got. Thanks for watching. Appreciate your support. Let me know if it's helpful. Let me know what you need help on. And good luck in the dungeon. I'll catch you guys next time. Take care and be safe.